Here is Dustin Poirier making the walk through yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say, Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier, back on the ground. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Got it very tight.
Poirier's head is out.
Nice.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Good work from the top here by Dustin Poirier. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Poirier's back in full guard now. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Poirier getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Makhachev's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Back mount now. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Oh, flatten him on his back there. Makhachev's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here.
That's in pretty deep.
Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Full side control now.
Poirier's back to the side control now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Makhachev's back in full guard. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Ground and pound strike there now. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. I need you to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay on.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, round 2. Blocks the shot there and counters with a well-placed uppercut.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Getting them out here. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Poirier's in half guard. Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh yeah, he's got him to sit tight. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Makhachev's got the full mount.
Get on your side. Get on your side. Don't let him keep you flat. You got to move. Don't be flat.
Got to be careful here.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, he's got his back. Poirier getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, good ground and pound here.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, a really good second.
Oh, Poirier is landing big shots. Oh, look at that.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice level change.
Making all these shots count.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, to the mouth. Oh! Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Oh.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. And you need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transitions into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round. Jab. Oh!
There's a big right from Poirier. Makhachev's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Starting to do some really sick. He's hurt. He's hurt. Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hand there.
Now we're going. He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh!
Take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe. Move and relax for me. Come on, elbow.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Poirier getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Takes his back now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high level. Oh. Oh, no. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Whoa.
Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Poirier getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh. Oh.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Makhachev's going for the sub here.
That is tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork, and let's get focused.
Now inside the closed guard. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. Got to squeeze.
Oh, he got out.
Good work, come on.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Man, has his chin been tested early. Seconds winding down in round 3. Pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Separation.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. He passes to half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
That guillotine is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh!
Nice transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Going for a submission. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, the ground and pound.
He's not okay. He's not okay. So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
No! And busy as he looks to improve position here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's out. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be jumped, but they're absolutely not.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Oh!
30 seconds to go. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Man, has his chin been tested early. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick.
By Poirier.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Poirier's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
Oh, right into mount. Come on now, you gotta get back to the guard.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch, we cut.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. Oh! He's hurt.
Poirier's able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise.
There it is again. Look at it.
Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, collar tie.
Nice block.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh my gosh, how did he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
Oh! A couple of hammer fists now.
Trying to recover full guard there.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Poirier's back in full go.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Oh!
Makhachev's back in half guard.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Push off his head and posture.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh! And really starting to make these shots count. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, feet on the hips here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
There you go. Get those wrists. Control the wrists. Get that knee in. Shrimp.
Nice defense.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
All night long, dude. All night long.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are going to keep on coming, but this man is still the hunted, at least right now, at 155 pounds.